What if the man you secretly love becomes your sister's husband? A love story no vows could protect, no words could confess. Because sometimes the cruelest betrayal isn't by others, it's by destiny itself. This is the story of silence, desire, and a love never spoken. Welcome to Unseen Romance, where hidden love stories and forbidden truths come alive. Tonight, you'll witness a tale of two sisters, one marriage, and one secret that could destroy everything. Stay with me till the end. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for more unseen stories. Two sisters, the kind of contrast destiny loves to play with. The elder one, Emily, confident, elegant, always in the spotlight. She was admired at family gatherings, the pride of her parents, the one relatives compared others to. She was the perfect daughter, the kind of woman parents believed could carry family honor with grace. And then, Claire, the younger one. Soft, quiet, a girl who lived more in her thoughts than in the noise around her. She never sought attention, yet her silence often spoke louder than Emily's laughter. Her eyes carried unspoken words, emotions she never dared to share. Into their lives walked Daniel Miller. A family friend at first, polite, charming, ambitious. To the world he was flawless, but to Claire he was something else. His gaze lingered a second too long when she spoke. His silence, heavy when she entered the room, told a story no one else heard. She never confessed it, not even to herself, but every glance told her the truth. He felt something. She knew it, deep inside. Then one morning, the news fell like a storm. Over breakfast, their mother's voice rang out casually, as if announcing the weather. "Your sister Emily is engaged." Claire's spoon slipped. Her heart stopped. And then came the name Daniel Miller. Her world collapsed in silence. The wedding day was a festival of lights, colors, and tradition. The air smelled of roses and candles. The hall echoed with laughter. To everyone else, it was a celebration of love. But to Claire, it was the funeral of her heart. She stood beside Emily as a bridesmaid, smiling when cameras pointed, adjusting her sister's veil, holding her bouquet during rituals. Everyone saw a supportive sister. No one saw the storm raging inside her chest. Then came the vows. Daniel's voice trembled as he said, "I do." Not because of nerves, but because his heart was breaking at the same time. Claire knew it. She felt it. And in that single moment, their eyes met. Just a second. Just one stolen glance. But it screamed louder than 1,000 words. "It should have been you." He slipped the ring on Emily's hand. Claire looked away, biting her lip till it bled. The hall erupted in claps and cheers. But her world had gone silent. No one saw it. The cameras captured joy, not pain. The music drowned out heartbreak. And yet, in that crowded hall, two souls were bound together. Not in marriage, but in silence. From that night on, Claire became something else. Not his wife, not his lover, but his secret. Marriage didn't erase their connection. It buried it deeper. At family dinners, their eyes met across the table. Small glances that lasted too long, moments when silence grew heavier than conversations. A simple touch, handing him a glass of water, brushing past him in the hallway, felt like fire neither of them could extinguish. They never spoke of it, not once, because words would destroy everything: family honor, relationships, lives. So silence became their language. At night, Claire lay awake replaying every look, every hidden message, every secret she could never tell. "Why me? Why not me?" she whispered into the darkness. And Daniel. He lived in two worlds. By day he was Emily's husband, a dutiful man, loyal in the eyes of society. By night, inside his own mind, he was Claire's, chained to a love he could never claim. It wasn't romance anymore. It was torture. Because the cruelest kind of love is not the one that ends, but the one that never begins. For years they carried this invisible fire, and the silence between them grew so loud it became unbearable. Years passed. Emily remained unaware. She had her husband, her family, her life. But even she, at times, noticed something missing in Daniel's eyes, a distance she could never explain. Then came one night. After a family gathering, Daniel offered to walk Claire home. The streets were empty, shadows long, silence stretching between them. Halfway there he stopped. His breath trembled, his eyes burned, and for the first time, the silence broke. "It was always you," he whispered. Claire froze. Her heart screamed to respond, to tell him she had always known, that she had loved him too. But before the words could escape her lips, fear consumed him. He stepped back. His eyes hardened. The weight of duty, family, and reputation crushed his confession. "Forget I said that," he muttered. And just like that, silence swallowed them again. They walked the rest of the way without a word. Two souls, chained by love. Two hearts, bound by silence, and a truth that could never be spoken again. He married her sister, but his heart was hers. A love buried in silence, yet burning forever. Inside. This is not just their story. It's the story of every heart that chose duty over desire. Subscribe to Unseen Romance, where the untold side of love always finds its voice.